Life is wild, isn't it? One minute you're making plans for next week, and the next you're reminded just how fragile it all is. That's why I've been thinking about something that's been on my heart lately, which is getting right with God before it's too late. I mean, think about it. How much time do we really have? Life isn't guaranteed, it's a gift. But it's also a reminder that nothing's promised. So why waste it on fear, bitterness, or regret? Fear, it's such a liar, isn't it? It creeps in, whispers in your ear, makes you second guess yourself, keeps you from chasing your dreams, reaching out for forgiveness, or even just living. But here's the thing, fear only has power if we give it power. And when we choose faith over fear, we step into something greater. Faith says, I may not have it all figured out, but I trust God's got me. Faith allows us to walk forward even when the path ahead feels unclear. And forgiveness, that's a big one, right? Let's be real. Holding on to bitterness doesn't just hurt the other person, it eats you alive. Let it go. Whatever happened, let God handle it. Free yourself, because when we forgive, we make room for peace. And don't we all need more of that in our lives? Then there's kindness. It's so simple, yet we overcomplicate it. Just love people, not because they deserve it or because it's convenient, but because kindness reflects the heart of God. Whether it's smiling at someone who looks like they're having a rough day or being patient with a family member who pushes your buttons, it matters. Those little moments, they add up, they create ripples. And don't get me started on chasing dreams. God didn't put those desires in your heart for no reason. You've got a purpose, something you're here to do that no one else can. So stop playing small, stop waiting for the right time. There is no perfect time, it's now. Whether it's starting that business, writing that book, or stepping into a new ministry, just go for it. If it's in alignment with what God's calling you to do, He will make a way. But here's the thing that ties it all together: gratitude. When we focus on what we do have instead of what we don't, everything changes. Life feels richer. Waking up every day feels like a blessing instead of a burden. And when we approach each moment with gratitude, it's so much easier to live in faith, forgive freely, and love others well. So let's stop wasting time. Let's stop letting fear or pride or distractions keep us from what really matters. Getting right with God, making peace with others, and living the kind of life we'll look back on with no regrets. You've got today. You've got this moment. Let's make it count.